So I had this dream of Wonderland. Like we were literally in Alice in Wonderland. This was like one of my dreams. And when I dream, I always feel like when we dream we're in another dimension. So I felt like this was like a message, like something I was supposed to see. So we were there. It was like me and a group of other people. I don't know exactly who it was, but it was either the Mad Hatter or the Cheshire Cat. I don't remember if he was the Mad Hatter or the rabbit. I don't remember who it was, but they was guiding us through Wonderland, like showing us the good parts, like the cute parts, like the rainbows and sunshine parts. And then I think it was either the cat or the rabbit. I don't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure it was a rabbit. And he pulled me to the side. He was like, I have something to show you. Like, you need to see this. And the queen, like, she guided everyone else to like a different place in Wonderland to uh show them whatever she was going to show them. But I was left with the cat. Like, he really wanted me to see this, I guess because he thought I would understand more than anybody else. So when he pulled me to the side, he basically showed me the other side of Wonderland, like the madness of it all, like the true madness, and going into depth about the madness and the details. And I seen it was like this building, and inside the building it was like something that goes on in Hollywood, something that goes on with people, the people who are rich, have status and money. Like, it's things that they do behind the scenes, and it's an act that they do behind the scenes that I was shown. And it was a very disgusting act. I'm not going to repeat what I saw because I didn't want to see it. But it was a building, and then the building, like, the wall became transparent so I could see inside. So I saw the acts that they were committing. And a lot of these people were like politicians, famous, did things behind the scenes. So I seen this, and I was the only one that had seen it. And after that, he said something to me. I don't remember what exactly, but that was like a wake up call, basically. Like, we truly live in Wonderland, where it's like the cute part here and the bad part there. Like the fantasy that we like to upkeep, we hold that in our consciousness. And the dark part, the virtual world that we actually live in, the Wonderland that we actually live in, it's in our subconscious and in our unconscious too, because we're not really there yet, and we really haven't tapped into that or opened our eye to that, our third eye to that. So we're not really truly aware of it. And and I feel like it's something that you have to be ready to open yourself up to. And I feel like that's why I was the only one shown. But when you see the other side, it just, that whole peaches and rainbows part doesn't even exist to you anymore. Like, it's kind of like you have to create your own world inside your own self, like your own mind and inside your own being, to find any type of peace in the world that we truly live in. And I feel like it's very important for everyone to be aware of this Wonderland. And you can be aware, and if you don't want to embrace it, fine. But I feel like it's important to see the world for how it really is, and not the peaches and rainbows that we are shown. And the fact that certain information might come to people and it can be right in their face and they choose to deny it, that's madness alone. The world is mad, but when there are people who are so comforted by lies that when the truth is in front of them, they can't even accept it, because one, it's hard to believe. And so you wouldn't think anyone would do that. So that in itself is madness, along with the madness of Wonderland. So when people are saying, oh, the world is so mad, the world is so mad, when they were saying that in Wonderland, and we're so mad, that rings true. And there are times where you do want to take trips outside of Wonderland. And those trips, it's not really a place to go. You have to go inside yourself. You have to create your own world, your own peace, your own harmony, and be one with self, and know self, and be aware of self in order to escape this world. That's the only truly way. I still say, of course, be aware and share your knowledge and be open to whatever is going on, but never embrace too much of it, because you can become evoked in it and you become a part of the world. And I feel it's important to create a world within yourself so you can have that peace. And when people are talking about leaving Wonderland, it's cool. And that's another thing I took from it. I kind of basically changed the storyline of what Wonderland truly was into what I see it within our world today.